my goodness, I'm so hungry. I am so excited for food because this is probably one of my favorite spots to grab food, and it's so random because it's a grocery store, but I'm so excited for this. Go crush some lunch. Going to be able to vlog in there, but there were tons of people eating their food there, which I was like super surprised about. We are in Stony Creek, Ontario today, and I wanted to go over some kind of social media tips with you, especially when it comes to Instagram and kind of like what I've been doing in the last month to have a bunch of reels go viral and gain like 5,000 followers in 30 days. And this camera is not particularly good at focusing, but because I'm using my phone, I will show you. So the last 30 days, November 14th to December 3rd, accounts reached 3.1 million, accounts engaged 142,000, total followers 8,900, which was an increase of 108%. And if we click on that, overall growth was 4,600 in the last 30 days. Just crazy. And I swear, like, I was not strategizing anything to do this. It just happened. And then day after day after day, the content that I kept putting out just kept going viral. I'll share with you what I did, and maybe it'll help you. We'll see. And last week, December 6th is when I got the email. Congratulations, you've been approved to join the YouTube Partner Program, which is now means that I can monetize my YouTube. And that is wild because I started consistently posting on YouTube as of February of this year. So February 2022. And then by December of 2022, I find out that my channel is ready to be monetized. And that ended up being so much quicker than I thought it was going to be, especially as a small creator. So I kind of want to give you, I don't even know if they would be tips because I wasn't strategically trying to do any of these things. They just happened. So I'm just gonna give you the details on what I did, and maybe that's a tip. Maybe there's like a hack. I don't know what it is, but maybe it can help you if you are a small creator in some way, shape, or form. Or maybe we can just like create a community of small creators who don't know what we're doing, and maybe we can just all help each other out a little bit. We'll see. Super short-lived. My man's actually done work 2 hours early, which is amazing because we're going shopping next. So that's gonna be fun, but I didn't even get around to telling you at least tip number 1. While I drive over to pick him up, let's go through it. My first key thing would be double down on reels. If you find that video is working for you. Now what I would do every single morning, I would wake up, I would tap on the reels button, and I would go through through and I would scroll through like all of the reels until I found the ones that have the little arrows at the bottom, and I'll just screenshot what that means. I'd find 5 to 10 trending songs for the week, and I would send them all to myself. I have a personal account and I have a fitness account, and then I would pick like 1 or 2 that I wanted to use that also worked already in my industry. That is tip number 1. Find what's trending for your industry in terms of audio. Pick like 2 or 3 that you're gonna use for that week, and then either film it or use footage that you already have that would work with that audio. Okay, so tip number 2 is that after you have your trending reel audio that you're going to use and you've found footage that fits with the audio, fits with the trend, you've put it in there, you've put any of the text that you need to put in there. Step 2 is to have a hashtag strategy. And the way that I came up with my hashtag strategy for my industry is I studied other reels that went viral, and I screenshotted the hashtags that they used in those reels, and I made lists upon lists of hashtags that other people were using when their reels went viral, and I found like what was the common denominator behind all of them, and I doubled down on those hashtags. And honestly, it worked every single time. I don't know if it was a combination of the audio, the footage, and the hashtag, or if it was just the hashtags, or if it was just the audio, or if it was just the footage, but it worked every single time, and that has been my formula for going viral on Instagram. Now, when it comes to tip 3, it's that you want your footage or the information that you're sharing in your reel, you want it to be valuable to people, because it can go viral with plays, but if it's not valuable, no one's going to share it, no one's going to save it, and no one's going to follow you. That is why you really want to make sure that you're still serving up valuable content. Maybe that's in your caption, maybe that's actually in the reel, maybe you're educating people, you're empowering people, you are entertaining people in it. That sort of thing is going to be what gets you the followers. Half-price bottles of wine on Wednesdays. I ended up getting this bottle of wine for only $15. Another important thing about Instagram is definitely make sure that you optimize your Instagram bio. Make it full of keywords that your ideal clients would be looking for. For example, for me, in the fitness industry, I made sure to put in things like fitness coach, fitness trainer, one-on-one coaching, build muscle, lose fat, gym as another keyword. So what are some keywords that your ideal client would be searching for, and just fill your Instagram bio with those words so that when they're searching for it, you come up as a resource. Gifted some outfits from a clothing company to review, and this is one of them, and I absolutely loved how comfortable and flattering it was. Subscribe and turn on post notifications so you don't miss when this try on haul and review drops. And my last tip to you as I sit here and finish editing this video would be to just be consistent and be authentically you on these social platforms. Create a strategy that works for you and serves you so that all year long, creating this content isn't a daunting task. It's actually enjoyable. And as you gain more followers, you actually create a solid community of people that love you for who you are, and you're attracting the kind of vibe that you want to attract.